That kid, no, he don't know what's up yet. But he's about to know. Sonido's just gonna get in his music right now. I wonder what he listens to. What do you listen to, Sonido? Hey, Sonido, what do you listen to? And what kind of music you listen to? Oh, nice. Just kind of chill stuff? Heavy beat, heavy bass, trying to get yourself pumped. Yeah, I feel that.
Well, while we're discussing music stuff, Loco's still in SaltOne's face.
He's letting him know, man. You know, Hyper's not coaching this boy up enough.
Would not surprise me if they play the entire set like this.
Loco will let him know. Why'd you do that up air? He ain't there yet.
All right, so this is Losers Finals. This is a best-of-5 set.
Winner of this plays Hyper.
Winner of this does play Hyper. I'm a little biased right now. I would like to see Sonido win so we don't have another random grand finals on our hands.
I agree.
Yeah. That being said, I did have to lay down something earlier where they quit out a game because there's a Jigglypuff. I'm like, hey, man, you guys agree to quit out like that. That is a game loss / game win for you both. So instead of you having a best-of-5 set, you guys instantly
have a best-of-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it makes sense. And, you know, I like the funness of it and like being able to random stuff like that. And I think Smash 4 needs that and its spirit sometimes.
Yeah.
But
especially here.
Yeah, especially here. But at the same time, you know, if you agree to do that, you can't just decide you're going to quit out every time that you don't like it.
Because I mean, that's like a full 2-minute reset, and most of the time I have that 2-hour drive home, and I'm not going to sit here and wait until you guys get characters you like.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So, just make note of that if you want to play randoms. We're pretty lenient about that here in Georgia. We're pretty lenient about a lot of rules in Georgia, honestly. I've never seen anyone really enforce the gentleman rule that much. If you want a gentleman's, we're not terrible with it. Yeah.
I think it's a little silly that, like, Majors was like, oh, we see you playing on an unapproved stage. It's a double game loss.
Yeah, that was rough. Yeah. But originally, it was like a DQ for both of you.
It may have been. I'm not 100% sure.
But it was like, I mean, you know, I'm like, what? You know, if you agree to it, let them do it as long as they're not just like dancing in and out. But the deck tech called it out. SaltOne taking that second, you see a little bit of a pop-up, which is what SaltOne is known for.
Yes.
I want to say most famously his pop-off is, in my opinion,
the premature pop-off? Or just...
The premature pop-up, but I also want to say the GB about a year and a half ago when he actually won it.
And then ran out without his money.
Yeah. Beat Lord Mix in GB, reset the bracket, and decided to throw down his controller and run outside as fast as he could.
My favorite one is when he's playing against Reflex at another GB, and he catches him with a cross slash and he lives.
Yeah, that one was awesome.
And then Reflex does a counter pop-off.
Yeah. Reflex always a good sport.
Yeah.
Good guy.
I'm a little sad we didn't get to see more of him today, but he was just here to have fun, so.
Yeah, I saw him playing Lil Mac earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? It's good stuff. He still would have beat me with his Lil Mac, but like I was saying earlier, there was some talk about whether or not this is even going to count for PR.
I mean, I feel like the people who it would affect for PR were here to play and here to try. Yep. So it wouldn't surprise me if it did. And looking at the people who didn't really care, you know, like your Reflexes and your Limbs and a little bit of your Locos, they're people who are semi-retired anyway, so.
Yeah, I agree. And I think I honestly don't mind this kind of tournament not counting for PR. And I would have really liked it if we'd have said it when we made the tournament, like, hey, this could be a for fun tournament that's not going to count for PR. But Phantom, do you know, did you guys ever decide if you're going to count it or not? Has to count. Because y'all were talking about not counting in the Discord.
I'm going to show you why it shouldn't count, but I had to change off the camera. This is why it shouldn't count.
Oh, that one's cool. I want that one. Extreme is what he was talking about. What? Dude, yeah, if you want this one, you can have it. I'll hop off.
I mean, you can have this one. I mean, I'll talk with Phantom. It's been a while since I've talked with Phantom. So, we are getting here into Game 2. I am being joined by Phantom.
Hello, everyone. I had a lovely evening. How about y'all?
He is the head TO for Super Girl Brothers.
Finally all finished up. Bracket's running itself now. Enjoying ourselves. Look at that. So the nice outside air and those player cams. Love it.
Yeah.
Hopefully there wasn't too much brightness earlier, but
You know, it was something I had to deal with. That's why a lot of the cameras are tilted down a little bit
bit.
more instead of straight back.
you
But
got to focus right on those lovely faces.
Yeah.
Let's see on SaltOne. Definitely starting off here. This has been definitely an interesting tournament. A lot of people doing really well. The outside setting might affect some players, so definitely an interesting game. But
I definitely heard some people complaining about bugs and stuff earlier. So we'll take this as a learning experience.
yeah, definitely the food attracted some bugs. I'm pretty sure it's called Insomnia. So a lovely place called Insomnia Cookies here in Athens. They're actually all
Cookies?
over Georgia.
Dude, I'm all in for some more
Yeah,
cookies.
so you can order some cookies at pretty much any time of night. I think it closes like 4 or 5 in the morning. Shout out to them. They're not our sponsor, but hashtag free
Maybe they
shout out.
should be.
Hashtag free shout out.
You know, this is the local Athens tournament. Athens has a
Yeah.
lot of local businesses. Maybe next time we
got a few back in our day of running some locals here.
Yeah, do a little bit more ground pounding. Get some free food and stuff to come through. That'd be legit.
There's definitely a lot of great food businesses here around Athens. A couple delivery businesses too, delivering food to whenever you want it.
Now, I hate to cut you off, but
Yeah.
I just looked at the match. What happened to SaltOne stock?
Not sure.
Maybe we should pay attention.
Trying to do that. A lot of people talking at once. Shope's talking about something, but definitely the limit for SaltOne is not really helping him out too much. He is yet to take a stock off Sonido. And, with Sonic's abilities, pretty much anything can happen right now. What do you think SaltOne needs to do right here, T-Rex?
I'm the wrong person to ask. I may be on the mic, but there's a reason I'm normally on the other side.
The reverse hitbox. Wow.
Mildly surprised to see that kill.
Taking off that.
That being said, this is Losers Finals.
Yeah.
Losers Finals. So this is a best of 5 set.
That's a vibe.
SaltOne did win the first game.
1-1.
So we will be going to his counterpick. I believe the last time these guys played, I think we saw almost the entirety of the match played on Smashville, but that doesn't look
Not
like the
happening
thing
in this
today.
set.
Yeah.
Sonido, newer to the Georgia scene, still figuring out how our players play. Come out with a few tournament victories lately.
Yeah.
Now, still learning his things. What were you gonna say?
How do you feel about Battlefield as a stage pick for this?
Ooh, as SaltOne's counter pick, I don't know. Sonic can move around really fast. Battlefield luckily has sort of smaller area to run around in, but Sonic can definitely jump, and his landings give a lot more options now. But SaltOne, loves that up air.
Very
push
true.
it, push it to the limit.
Yeah. He is Cloud, so having those platforms would definitely help to reset his combos and stuff like that. And then if for some reason he manages to catch Sonic on the top platform, it only makes things better.
Yeah, luckily, Limit's going to take that stock. Whoa, big Battlefield, definitely not.
Shout out to Battlefield.
Well, too bad.
But yeah, not living through that. Not at all.
Good thing SaltOne didn't pop off after that Limit. Wouldn't want to see any repeats of last time, but who knows, up airs coming in on those platforms, sharking through them.
Does SaltOne pop off on single stacks? Normally I feel like he only pops off when he thinks he's got game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some small pop-offs for stocks.
I guess it depends on who he's playing against.
Right.
Yeah, him and Sonido have definitely run into each other quite a few times. I know at one type out the lab, they played 15 games straight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was a long night.
Here we've seen those classic up airs from SaltOne going into our neutral air there, trying to shark to the stage, but Sonido getting back down, unfortunately going to grab that cross slash. Ooh, nice grab there from SaltOne. Sonido coming back to the stage with that falling up air off the ledge. Interesting choice. SaltOne not countering it. However, some jabs are going to send SaltOne off the stage, and wow, nice there landing on the platform. This back throw.
Not going to kill. He doesn't have his
Cloud,
limit.
though.
He does.
Ooh, through the spring too. Nicely done.
Yeah. SaltOne definitely making the best of this stock.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You spoke too soon.
He got 71%. That's a passing grade, right?
Well, you'd think so. Definitely having the lead against Sonic is nice, but as Sonido's showing us, this is pretty easy to come back from.
Now, as much as I hate to encourage it, I have heard CC say he hates people who just camp platforms and charge limit. That is definitely an option SaltOne has. Unfortunately, I do not believe these guys have camping bones in their body.
Yeah.
So that's always nice. What up? Huh? Oh, I mean, CC's like, I don't hate them. It makes it for a very difficult matchup when Clouds are just camping platforms and charging limit. But I mean, it's legitimate. You got to do what you got to do to win.
I think against Sonic though, he's so fast. SaltOne's really not gonna have too much time to just charge around, and Sonido definitely being very aggressive this whole set, keeping up his moves. Wow, and here we go, Sonido coming back. Quite a bit of deficit.
Oh, that was terrifying.
Yeah, that would have been all she wrote.
Yeah.
However, SaltOne getting a grab here. Crabs.
Words are hard.
Crab's glad. Ooh, popping the limit, maybe a little too early.
We live in though.
There.
And we just have to avoid the back air and the spring, and we live in, man.
Wow.
Dude, so people say SaltOne, Clouds recovery, little exploitable. SaltOne's like, no, man, I got this. You got to live.
Ooh.
And slow in air. I don't believe he has his jump.
No, trying to get the back throw, the homing tech, not going to work. Yeah, I think SaltOne, with his Falcon experience, really knows how to recover with a subpar recovery. Luckily having that time to sort of gain his skills as a Falcon main. Falcon's recovery definitely pretty exploitable. Learning how to recover something like that can learn you good for SaltOne.
All right, we are heading here into Game 4. Where do you think Sonido's going to take us?
I think he's going to take us to FD.
That's cheating just a little bit, but
gotta be quicker.
Yeah.
Pick in the spot. But yeah, this is definitely a solid pick for pretty much any Sonic main.
Yes and no. It is FD. He's got plenty of space to run around, but his landing options are severely limited. So, double-edged sword.
And Cloud definitely has a single-edged sword.
Yeah, and it's going to be doing those up airs a lot. Ooh. And that's going to be a very difficult thing for Sonic. I was going to say something before we started our little pun off. Now I completely forgot what it was. Well, I guess it wasn't important. But as we saw, or said, those up airs coming out, and Sonic having a little bit of trouble landing.
Ooh, nice SaltOne back airs here, though. Very safe from Cloud, especially with limit the cross slash. Is that going to take it? Oh, wow, just barely. Nice guy from Sonido, but not enough to survive.
There is one thing that SaltOne does that we don't see a lot of other Clouds do, and that's the, down air footstool setups?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is a great stage to do that kind of stuff because no platforms to interrupt.
Yeah, footstools, so easy to do on FD, but Sonido definitely having an uphill battle to climb here, sending Cloud off stage. Yes, SaltOne just basically, dissecting where Sonido's going to go and making his recovery a lot possible with that Cloud, keeping his limit. No tech here. Gonna keep. No footstools. Yeah,
I feel like he was going for it. He just didn't quite get it.
Yeah, Sonic definitely not an easier character to footstool. He's pretty small, especially in his hurt animation, but. Ooh, this could be bad, though. For SaltOne, probably going to burn the limit and hit the spring.
Oh, we got to jump, though. But now we're dead.
Yeah, now definitely dead. Basically making it possible for Sonido now.
Yeah, Sonido really only needs one grab to even this up.
That didn't even it up. But here's another grab.
He's still going.
I think about 3, and that will... Oh, yeah, pretty much even
Pretty
now.
even.
So 3 grabs to do that. Sonido definitely not getting his foot off the pedal here. Throwing SaltOne off stage. No spring yet. Ooh, nice interaction off there. Okay, SaltOne trying to catch Sonido's landings here, but really a lot of retreating from Sonido. Getting it up to that double snowman at 88%.
SaltOne definitely looking for probably limit cross slash at this point.
Yeah, I don't think it'll kill quite yet. Once you get 100, it's definitely going to.
It depends on where it gets caught from. If he catches him from like the neutral getup like he did last time, I definitely feel like that would be it.
But it kind of has to burn that limit here. Nice job from Sonido, making him go all the way. Here we go, very close, just percents. I don't know how far limit is, but definitely he's got a long way. I'm surprised he's not really charging it. Being really aggressive for Sonido off stage. Yeah, SaltOne definitely being very aggressive, trying to keep Sonido on his toes right now. The back throw, though, going to send Cloud way off stage. He's got to jump. There's that is.
Oh, good
attack.
And up air.
Wow, surprised that killed.
All right.
Definitely been a wild. Nice job, Sonido, though.